something really important in the morning. This is my favorite because even I realize this that many times you get up in the morning and you switch on the news and you start reading social media stuff, and you kind of get into following videos of stuff happening in the world which is negative, corruption, inflation, rapes, murders, killings, and stuff, rather than looking at the high energy stuff. So I was reading this very interesting chapter in the book, and I was following a video by a spiritual leader where they shared that previously you used to have elders in the family, and we used to have youngsters and people starting your day. Many of them still do that, but with the coming in of TV and media and stuff, things have changed, and Corona was the biggest example. So what happens is that in older times and in many families, you still have that. They start with prayers, they start with high energy words and vibrations and stuff. It is not about people, it is more about kind of aligning yourself and meditating and starting your day. So this is really very important. You got to give yourself energy to what's important in the day when you start it, because as you start following news and you start following views of people and stuff, that is what you start attracting in your environments and stuff, and your environments and your mindset become that. So what's very important is to shed what is not important for you. You may have a job as a media person or a journalist, so it's fine. You may be in PR or you may be in branding or whatever, but the point is to switch off, because I've also worked in PR firms, I've also worked in the media world and stuff. So never ever carry your work and your process associations to your residence and your place. Come back home, start watching a movie, listen to some music, be with some friends, kind of meditate and go out for shopping, meet up with some friends and stuff. So you have to disconnect from the hardcore world of competition and stuff, and you have to align yourself and center yourself. And then it says pace yourself. If you find that you're not able to pace yourself with what activities you have before you, make physical relaxation a priority. So breathe, exercise, be mindful, be present, be intentional where you're spending your energy. And most important is before sleeping as well, try and switch off from social media and from TV and stuff, and spend at least half an hour to an hour reading a book or probably meditating and chanting, because you're actually tuning your day for the next day. So there are a lot of people who follow spiritual practices, and some people don't even want to acknowledge the fact that TV, which is playing before sleeping, does have a rub off on how you think and stuff. So many times it's happened to me that I followed a program, and invariably when I slept off or something, I kind of dreamt about that celebrity or whatever. So these kind of things happen, and there's so many children in my neighborhood and they're in the community that I talk with, and they say yes, it happens to us. Many a times we watch cartoons in the night and we sleep off, or we see a puppy in the night, so we dream about that. So you can take a cue from children as well and adults and stuff. So all of this is not rocket science, most of us know it. But the point is, how many of us how many of us do have the courage, and how many of us really align ourselves to do this? So this is really very important. So coming back to the point that is competition and is competition more important, or is meaningful and purposeful creative work more important? So if you follow the video, you know the answer. So love your work, enjoy your work, find the joy, find the creativity, take up the responsibility of what you're meant to do, and rather than wasting your time on thinking about other people, other organizations, your bosses, how they live, about their lives and stuff, the ideal approach is to focus on yourself and what you have before you. Plan your day in advance, and take it easy, take a breather, soak up the weather, enjoy yourself, be in nature. So all of these are tips to kind of keep you up and going. And when you have distances to travel and stuff, you have to be very mindful about what kind of conversations and what kind of stuff you kind of talk also when you're traveling, because a lot of people are fine in the metro, they kind of get talking to each other and stuff, and sometimes the talks are politically driven and stuff, or there's something about what's wrong with the city and what's the traffic all about and what bad weather and stuff. You carrying all of that with yourself when you enter your office. So the best is to kind of choose the company of people you even travel with very carefully. So love and luck. I'm Jashin Kapani. I'm the founder and CEO of I'm Decor Design. Thank you so much for your messages and for your emails and stuff. And I'm doing good and I'm doing great. All is well, and I send you all my wishes before the weekend. Enjoy. Take care. Bye bye. I'm on jashinkapani.im@gmail.com if you want to get in touch with me. and there have been some victories around prayers and stuff where we've actually prayed for a few people, and they've been up and moving. So believe in the power of prayers, and also spend some time in praying and meditation and stuff like that, and without getting fixated, and without getting affected by the opinions of others on what is spirituality, what is religion. It's always a good bet to believe that miracles happen, and if you've had a bad experience in the past in the community because somebody said something to you, then try and get back to another group or another set of people, and when you find like-minded people and you understand that prayers do work and spirituality is important, you will actually get back to it and work on it. So love and luck, take care, have a blast, and do follow this movie Kung Fu Panda. It's a great one to watch. It's a highly hilarious and a real fun movie, and it's really creative. So get the kid out of yourself, and there is no age to follow cartoons and animations. You see even actors and actresses and other people, creative people, kind of giving their voices for behind the scene for these characters. So there's no age. So without feeling judged about it, and without feeling that you're a kid or whatever, go ahead and have some fun and enjoy yourself. So love and love. Take care. Bye bye.